Your identity runs your life. So if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed or just not good enough, you need to take a few minutes and watch this. Identity is not what you want. It's who you believe you are. It's the sentences that start with, I'm just the kind of person who, I've always been someone who, money is just, my body never, I always feel. That is identity. It's the lens, it's the thermostat, and it's also the ceiling. Your identity determines what feels safe, what feels possible, what feels like you, and it will subconsciously reject anything does not fit the frame of that identity, including income and opportunity. You don't rise to your goals, you default to your identity. Your identity is the one that tells you I'm inconsistent, I struggle with money, I'm not disciplined, I'm not the one that ever gets picked or chosen. You will subconsciously create proof for your identity, not because you're broken, but because your nervous system will fight with everything it's got to protect who you believe you are, even if it's not who you want to be. So how to anchor into a stronger identity. An anchor into a stronger identity is repetition, emotion, and embodiment. Okay, it's not vision boards, it's not delusion, it's not conditioning, although all of those things are extremely helpful on this path. Actually doing it is not by what you're achieving, but who you are being in any given moment. So instead of statements that say like, I want to make 100K, you want to anchor in with, I am a woman who creates through self-trust. Self-trust is the key to unlocking the higher income and anchoring into that new identity. All right, so here's some homework. What do I currently believe about myself? What feels true but limits me? Those are those limiting statements. I only make this much a year. I never get the opportunity. What do I defend about myself? If a new piece of information comes in and you're defending, well, I'm never good enough. That's the identity. You are subconsciously defending that old identity. It doesn't make it true. It's just anchored in through repetition. I just procrastinate. I'm always bad with money. I've always struggled with my body. It's not truth. It's repetition that you've anchored in. So start proving your new identity. If your new identity is, I am decisive, start making decisions quickly, even if it scares you. Don't over-explain and move before you feel ready, okay? You want proof. You don't have to do the hype. Just get it. When you act differently, your body is gonna start to panic. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's new. Take a few minutes, regulate yourself, and proceed with the new action anyway. I recently went on a trip this last couple days, and I was invited to be somewhere and speak in front of a bunch of people. And immediately when I started to speak, all these old thoughts started rolling through my head, literally as I'm in the room in front of all these people. And I've done this work long enough to understand that that was my old identity. So I took a second, I took a deep breath, and I continued with my presentation anyway. No matter how big you expand and how amazing your life gets, your old identity will always come for you. The trick is not succumbing to that thought, not riding the wave. It's in having the awareness to say, trying to anchor me back into my old identity. What's the next action that I can take to prove to myself that I am who I say I am? And through that repetition, your life will expand. You are not manifesting wrong. Your brain is just loyal to who you think you are. When you change that, your behavior, your standards, your income, and your relationships, every part of your life will start to change.